People are complaining in the village there are no good hospital, there are no good schools, and in some cases people don't want to send their daughters in another place, another city area for study.
No, actually, we do have many schools.
Hmm.
Okay, government schools as well as private school, English medium schools. Okay, in fact,
Hmm.
right now where I'm staying in that school, in that area, very beautiful schools are two beautiful schools are there. English medium school. Okay, one is
Hmm.
CBSE pattern. Okay, CBSE board. One is I think Maharashtra board. Okay, so
Please introduce yourself.
it's my privilege to introduce myself, and I think it is our first time, right? We are meeting. Yeah. My name is JD. I born and raised in Maharashtra in small village. So this is my small village. You
Hmm.
can see.
Hmm.
Completed my intermediate, then I dropped out of my college, and currently I'm unemployed. And recently, I started my online spoken English classes. Especially, I like to help the student who are living in rural area, so they will get a speaking partner. Yeah, that's all about
Hmm.
me.
I am Tanya Singh. I'm calling you from Pink City, Rajasthan. I'm a homemaker. I have a
Mhm.
channel also where I'm uploading my daily conversation video. My
Okay.
hobby is playing badminton, and in free time, mostly I'm watching good movies. That's all about me. So why are you unemployed?
Actually, I was working in a company. That company recently shut down
Hmm. Hmm.
because it was a contractual based company. So the company gets like contract for like couple of months. Okay. Of the time is
Hmm.
over, contract also going to be over. And yeah, I'm
Hmm.
waiting for call by the from the owner. They will call us within a 15 days, something like not, but not quite sure about it when exactly they're gonna call us.
What do you think about contract based? Like there are so many jobs, they are giving this kind of job. Like you are appointed for 2 years, 1 year, 6 years. What is your opinion? These kind of jobs.
Yeah, actually, when we talk about a contractual base, where I was
Hmm.
working, I don't know about another companies, okay, where they're taking contract. But in my company, I used to get lots of freedom. Okay. So
Hmm.
I used to wear my earphones. I was listening English content. I used to talk to people while working. So it was too much
Hmm.
freedom. So that was the reason I decided to work there for five. Actually, I worked in that company for 5 months.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's the reason. And at this point, I want to start something on my own, like online classes, something like that. So at the same time, my English also improve. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's my,
Hmm. Do you think contract based jobs are really good for youngsters?
I don't have much idea about it because there are so many MNCs company. They're also having the
Hmm.
contractual work. Okay. But yeah,
Hmm.
maybe if you're working in a MNC company, then you will get a certificate, right? Like you work
Hmm.
there particularly years, like 2 years, 3 years. So they will give you that in a certificate, you know. So you have experience later, right? You have worked in
Hmm.
that particular company, and if you bring that certificate, like an experience letter, to another company, so your salary will be a little bit higher. That I believe.
But after like you are terminated from your job or like your contract is over, after that time you will face so many problems if you are not getting any good job.
Mm, yeah, that is the case. But
Financial
some
problem also.
financial problem, yeah, you're absolutely right. So that is the reason people want to get like a permanent job. No,
Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
that's one of the
Yeah.
reason. We have to understand nowadays, competition is very higher. People are not getting job easily. So whatever they get, they have to satisfied with that. So that's why I think majority of people are working in permanent based company, and minority people
Hmm.
who are getting a job,
Hmm.
they are working in such a like me, or they have like other priorities as well, like they don't want to work for permanently, right? They are looking for a
Hmm.
short term job, like 5 months, 1 year, so they can work in a permanent, like this kind of contractual based company, I believe.
They are also getting some facility like PF, some other things like permanent employee always getting these kind of facilities. But what about these kind of employees?
I It depends on the owner, honestly, I'm telling you, if
Hmm.
owner wants, they give us like good salary, because they knows like company is going to be there only for 4 months, so you will get like a double salary, you know
Hmm. Yes.
with
So
them.
today is International Women's Day. What do you think about this day? What is your opinion?
Yeah, I'm also YouTuber, so I made one particular video with one lady. She was from I think MP, something like that, and
Hmm. Madhya
we had a
Pradesh.
conversation. morning, yeah.
Mm,
And it was a very beautiful conversation, and I uploaded that video as well.
mm.
So yeah, when we
Okay.
talk about a Women's Day, so basically we talked about woman empowerment,
Mm.
discrimination, dowry system, right? You know very well about that.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
Do you think
So
now, like it's a very, 21st century? In this century, some women are also facing dowry problems and discrimination problem. Do you also
uh,
think same?
same, yeah. Actually, what happened like when you talk about city areas, especially women are well educated. They know their right.
Mm, mm,
So these things will happen less. Maybe happening, but
mm,
it's happening, compared to village area, rural area.
mm,
Right.
mm,
In rural areas, some of the areas, I think there are so many things are there that you're not aware of.
mm,
I'm aware of. You have to go
mm,
there personally to experience all sort of things.
mm. Like in the city area, some big town, they know, okay, today is International Women Day. So all the men are giving some gift and some, some kind of comfort also to their mother, wife, sister, daughter. But if I talk about like village area, do you also think they know about this day?
And yeah, actually, like people are well educated. Okay.
No,
See,
no, they're well educated, but in the village area, do you think women are really very, aware of like today's Women Day, Women's Day?
yeah, it's very difficult to say because you know when we talk
Hmm.
about the conservative mindset, then women
Hmm.
don't use mobile phone, right?
Yes.
Who are using mobile phone might be they are aware of it because they can get
Yes.
like messages popped up on their screen. Okay.
Yes.
Or like
Hmm.
they always like to put on status. So this
Yes.
so because of that they will know.
Like who are using social media, WhatsApp, Facebook, they are aware, okay, today is my day. But if I talk about like who are not using mobile smartphones, they don't know today is Women's Day, Women's Day.
Hmm.
Like our grandmothers and 70, 80 years old who are living in the village area. Most of the cases they don't know.
That's why we call it like in a rural area, like people are not educated. Okay? And but some of the people I have seen people are educated, okay, but
Hmm.
minority people are okay. Majority people are kind of they have a conservative mindset, so they don't want to change their
Hmm.
mindset. Okay, it's very difficult. So they can believe in all sort of things.
Hmm. Your village is developed village or what kind of your village?
Yeah, when it's come to qualification, I mean education rate here, it is very high, I believe,
Hmm.
because each
Hmm.
and every single, woman or male or female, at least they completed their 7th standard or 10th standard. Right now, this generation they're going to the college. Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah, people are
Hmm.
well aware about education. So these things are there. It's not like
Because mostly people are complaining in the village there are no good hospital, there are no good schools, and in some cases people don't want to send their daughters in another place, another city area for study.
no, actually, we do have many schools. Okay,
Hmm.
government schools as well as private school English medium schools. Okay, in fact,
Hmm.
right now where I'm staying in that school in that area, very beautiful schools are two beautiful schools are there, English medium school. Okay, one is CBSE
Hmm.
pattern. Okay, CBSE board.
Hmm.
One is I think Maharashtra board. Okay, so see, it is depends on money. How much money do you have? Right now people afford,
Hmm.
money, afford that kind of, fees. They can send their children to the English medium school. And this English medium schools, I think they're decent school. Students also speak kind of decency, like the level of English, so you can understand them. I mean, they can communicate at least.
Hmm. So every day how many conversation are you doing?
I do more than like 3 4 conversation every day because I'm focusing on my communication. And
Hmm.
yeah, because in order to speak well, you have to put a little bit effort on speaking.
All are video calls or audio calls?
Video, audio, both. I do.
Hmm. Okay. So, what do you think about AI? Like, there are so many applications who are giving this facility. You can talk to AI.
Yeah, but it is not convenient, unless or until we talk to like an actual person, right? it's feel
Hmm.
different than talking to AI. AI is important. I know if you have a particular question, grammatical question about, you can ask to AI.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you really want to build a confidence, then I think to talking with the real person, it is beneficial. That I believe.
Hmm. Okay, if you are getting, power, what will you do for women and girls' safety?
Uh yeah. If I have authority to,
Yeah.
you
Yes,
know,
if you have authority. Hmm.
yeah, absolutely. I like to take like a strict action, right? When you talk about in India, we have strict actions, right? Okay,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
rules are there, regulation rules are there, but people aren't following that. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So problem. Even if you want to cut a tree, you have to take a permission, right? From
Hmm.
home
Yes.
officer. In village area, each and every people are, not scared at all. Like they can cut whatever they want around them. So
Hmm.
rules are there, regulations are there, everything's are there, but people are not following. So we need,
Hmm.
good authority. Means like, we have to put more effort in protecting those things. So our
Hmm.
cops be very good at doing their work. Okay, they shouldn't be corrupt. You know,
Hmm.
corruption, I
Hmm.
think, plays crucial role when it's come to, authorities. So
Hmm.
they can other people. Certain people have
Hmm.
more authority over other people, right? Like power other
If
over
girls
people.
are working in, some offices, or I can say in call centers, BPO, late night, what kind of, facility you will provide in the office or outside if you
Okay.
are a boss?
If I'm a boss, see, it depends on my company. Okay. Suppose if I'm making good money, okay. If I'm running
Hmm.
MNC company, then definitely
Hmm.
I will provide them like a taxi or like, my own, vehicles.
Hmm.
Own vehicles means like a
Yes.
buses, especially for them.
Hmm.
And which are, other companies are doing. They are providing them buses. Okay. So they can
Hmm.
drive, drop them, you know,
Hmm.
at right time, or they feel safe because these companies, bus. So women especially someone is working at night shift, they will feel more
Yes.
comfortable. And I do have some
Hmm.
couple of friends, female friends, they're working especially at night shift. So they also have a
Hmm.
big concern about it. But in the company, they feel pretty safe. That I believe.
Hmm. Hmm. Yes. So, any question do you have for me?
Oh yeah, absolutely, ma'am. I want to know about your channel. What's your channel name?
English elevation.
Okay, when did you start, and how is your journey going on so far?
My journey is very good. Every day I'm doing conversation, and I
Mhm.
started. It has been 1 year. Yes.
1 years.
Mm.
Okay, started. Do you mind if I ask
Mm.
you how many sub do you have right now?
1.64K.
Okay, okay. Are you satisfied with this? See, because it is difficult to get views from YouTube, right?
I know because I opted education. Okay. And if
Mm-hmm.
I talk about YouTube and Instagram, mostly people want entertainment, vlogs, travel
Yeah.
vlogs, cooking. But if
Mm.
I talk about like my channel, it is different from others.
No.
Mostly that people are watching our video who want to learn English. Otherwise, they are skipping our videos.
Yeah, but there is a guy I have seen, recently. I think 1 month
There are
ago. Okay.
some person, I'm saying there are some person who are getting good views, subscriber. But yes, you should enjoy your journey. You should
Yeah,
never
actually.
think about subscribers. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
if you are here just for money, then you should start some other kind of channel.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. I'm focusing on my communication, and that's the reason. I'm
Hmm.
thinking about, you know, just why shouldn't I find, uh, like other speakers, they want to improve their communication, and I'm also going to help them out with that.
Hmm.
So many.
Because so many co-learners had asked me, ma'am, how can we increase our subscribers, views? My answer is very, straightforward. First of all, it's not an entertainment channel, it's educational, and like we are uploading only conversation videos. So there
Yeah.
are few of number people who are watching these kind of videos. Mostly watching, like tech channel, cooking channel, vlogging channel. If you are here for money, then you should make some other channel.
Yeah. See, it's a bit difficult, I believe, because it's a long journey. You at least have to give like 1 or 2 years to,
But some
monetize.
people have, but some people don't have patience.
Yeah, see, it's their problem. You should know whenever you're using any platform. Okay, whenever you are into any business, you should know how long does it take to establish, the roots in that
But they
business.
want, money as soon as possible. So my always suggestion is, if you want money, then you should start some other channel. And yes, YouTube is not permanent. You should, do some other kind of like job, business. You should never, rely on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. Then I think that's it for today.
Okay, bye.
Uh, Thank you so